Ready, cool. Yeah, so like I'm gonna be doing a little bit of like off the cuff sound design stuff for like maybe an hour or something. Um, no real goals or anything in mind, just something to kind of maybe get some. Yeah, it's also just kind of like maybe to help teach people stuff. Know that I'm not like a person in the scene or anything. Maybe you'll have fun, learn something, and see something cool. I don't know. All right, cool. Let's get started, I guess. All we need to. Yeah, so usually one of the things I like to do first is kind of make like a pattern. I think Ben's talking about doing this. Ambient. I should check out. And we'll do, instead of this kicks folder, maybe we'll do clicks. Could be fun. Cool. So then we'll just go to this piano roll, and I'm just gonna ease. You just kind of need like a. Just kind of need like a. What do you call it? Just like material, like audio to work with. See what it sounds like. Actually, kind of a nice groove, if I may say so myself. Cool, so open this here. I will just throw in Edison. And just for this like process, I'm just gonna go like kind of. It's not gonna organize anything. Drag here. Okay. Eat. I'm just really quickly going to do some dynamic stuff. So I think I have an idea of what I want to do here. And so I'm gonna basically try and shorten everything, and then I'm gonna start with like play with that inside snap heap. First things first, I need a gate, period. Right. The other thing I'm going to do is this transient shaper to make it a little bit weird. I want it super. I definitely want it more snappy. Maybe that. Cool. That real quick. Cool. I got another one. All right, so this guy, we're going to bring. First of all, we're going to cut it here. Thank you. Loop it. Dude. like really big monitor and like this mouse, and I have the sensitivity cranked so high. This stuff. Alright, so let's start working on our snap beat. So we said we're gonna do a dual. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be part of it. Let's do this. Bring it all the way down to You can do it, mouse. This too. Have a good time here. Alrighty. Alright, so first things first, let's do this is going to feedback. No sure. There's no notes going into here, so that doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Maybe not that much. We'll add another random. You notice I'm just kind of going like crazy with these randoms and stuff. I'm gonna throw this out here, over here, kind of towards the end. Just a little bit of this. Cool. Let's do a flip table. This one's fun. Do we have any good ones? Got some combs. I think this way, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, this guy needs to be way more over the place. And you need to be like this. Probably take this apart. Okay. I think we need like one other thing. Ooh, hold on. Let's do something cool here. So we're gonna take these two randoms here, and I'm gonna in here. We're gonna do a remap, and we're gonna make it like a 25% chance. We're gonna have both of these guys going into here. And what was I gonna do with this? I was gonna use it as a trigger. What's I gonna use it for a trigger for? I was gonna make these. What was I gonna use this for? Oh, right. The mix here. This. Then I was gonna take some more of these guys. Throw it to the decay. And I was gonna throw it to the pitch here. And I think I want it to go from this. Oh, can I like change? Let's do this. You here. Then let's go. Bring this up to. Okay. That. And what should we do after this? Out of curiosity, just do. We need to modify some of these times here. Maybe. Right? I realize I'm making like weird faces as I'm doing this. Right, is it the resonators that are ruining it? Is it this? I think it's this. Yeah, it's definitely that. Maybe I don't need a comb. It's kind of cool. We're definitely peeking there. I don't know, man. Maybe I need more. Something different? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back here. We're gonna try modulating this filter so it sounds a little bit better. Oh, that's not what I wanted. These guys. Maybe. Let's just go ahead and record this. Get it out there. There's somebody maybe? Alright, cool. Leave that there. And the way that I usually do this is I'll like take everything that I work on and I'll just like drop it kind of. Then take this, I'll say granulizer, I think is what I do here. It's here, pattern. I think it's C5. Okay. And then as we always do with the granulizer, we're gonna play with the holds, we're gonna play with the spacings. Fuck it. Play with the right. Alright. I've been trying to figure out like a good way to like automate all of this. I still don't have. I know that there's some scripts that allow you to like kind of things with. So for example, like with this guy, I can here and go to our tools, and I can do things like turn all points smooth. That kind of helps with some organicness. So maybe if I'm like going to take green spacing, space it out more. It's all smooth. There's also a way you can use audio. Here, maybe I'll do that for the randomness. So I'll go to our analyze audio file and be like, yo, what is it? And I'll pick like oh, it's unavailable? Is it? Oh, okay. The thing. Yeah. Well, let's just do here. We'll production sample library actually, and maybe we'll pick just like let's just go to my like glitch IDM pack. I'm just gonna pick like a twisted brain wrong loop. So there you go. So it takes like a loop kind of, or it takes a piece of audio, tries to make it into, but I think that's gonna help me as a, because that's okay. We'll just do one of these guys. Down. So what this will sound like then, based off this random stuff that I've been around. That's kind of muffly. Man from Seoul taught me this guy. Then we'll just put like a regular compressor on there. And after that, we'll actually also do the transient shaper to get that. maybe, I don't know, does this sound good? I think what we'll do is we'll record this to Edison, and I'm just going to play with the automation clip limits. So just these guys over here. So wave spacing and grain spacing. I know grain spacing I probably want here. Wave shaping I probably want here. Hold time maybe like there. And then what I'll do is I'll just play with these. There we go. Like that. Alright, cool. Alright, sweet. So we have that. So we'll take this, drop it to here. Do the same thing that we've been doing, right? We'll take this, we'll throw it there. Okay, and now what I'm going to do to make this a little more, this guy, I'm going to make sure he's, take both, I'm going to throw it here. And then for that snap heap, drag that on track. 2 instances of that. And now when I play this granular thing, I'll probably go and get some stuff out of here. I don't like the filter anymore. Yeah, so we'll just maybe record that a little bit. Then I'll probably, I'll do, record this a little bit. Maybe just for the purpose of glitching, I'll just kind of like move this around. And actually what I'll do, also, some of these original guys here, get them faster again. Yeah, that sounds fine. And that's probably all we need. Okay, so what we're doing is now we are finding out that we are getting a little bit too noisy. Right? Like this. Sucks. So I think what we're gonna do is maybe Yeah, cool. I'm gonna take this guy. I wish I fucking had my reactor work. Here. Okay, and long jumps because that's what we have. Great and worse. Cut all that up. Yeah. So I have some scripting tools in FL. And what we're going to do is use them. Ooh, I do not have them on here. Okay. All right, then we're just gonna. Man, sucks. Can I do this, and then just make it like random and do like the entire? No. God. Yeah. And then one of the other things we're gonna probably do. Do see what this sounds like. Okay, first off, we're gonna shorten them, make them thing. Go back to this guy. Yep. We will use a I have a patcher setting, I think, that isn't it like auto glitcher reset. Bar ambience, multi-notch, stacks of glitch plug. Yeah, let's use that, right? See what happens. Cool. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna use Scrubby. And if you guys are not familiar with Mr. Scrubby, kind of cool. Yep. And so I'm actually just going to take this Edison and put it on. And before I do that, what am I looking for? I think I'm just going to put a limiter on it. That was cool. Yeah, I like this a lot. Love that. Okay, cool. Let's do something interesting here. Yeah, we're recording that. How long is that? 48 seconds now? Yeah, we'll take this. We'll take all that work, we'll put it here. We're all very proud of that. And then we'll take Edison. I'm gonna delete that. And then I'm gonna put snap beat. I'm gonna start doing a little bit of like distortion. Like quantize. Just get everything configured once. Then go from there. I just want to see what happens here. Okay. Okay. What would make this even better? What would make this even better? You notice it's... I guess we should probably modulate this quantize as well. Yeah. On the bits, you are. Yeah. Let's also do we'll do this mix, and we'll do this, excuse me, this mix. Oh, what is this? Sing? Okay, yeah, we should have been recording that, I guess. Because there's some cool stuff in there. Cool, okay. Oh, it starts at 0? Okay. Cool, we had fun with that. We're gonna take that. We're gonna put it here. So now with this, what? Maybe I'm gonna take this here, drop it. Actually, let's zoom this here off. Try to make like a rhythm or a beat or something. Like take some elements here and like so zoomed in. So let's just do this. Now we're going into like kind of the this. I'm gonna keep kind of finagling this. Sometimes what can be really fun is taking these little soft guys, blowing them up. Then let's find like another piece of audio. Then sometimes what I do is I'll just like take this, I unhighlight that. We'll take this and I'll like control B it. I'll just move everything around a little bit. I'll control B it again. I'll just move it a little bit. That kind of helps keep things interesting and like a little bit more dynamic while still maintaining some semblance of the same like rhythm. Let's just see how this sounds. Let's take this, we'll control B it again, and we'll just shift that. Yeah. Cool. So then we got that. I'm going to take this here, Edison, and what we're going to do after this is go. It's going to be the harm. That's it. Yeah. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put it down here. This, we're going to delete all this. You are going to be here. Pattern. We're going to open audio editor. And if you're not familiar how to do this, you basically just and you map this audio input. But before you do that, like, then you just scrub through the video. I guess you could use Scrubby for it too. But we'll open up this image, and the first thing we'll do is we'll go here, we'll convert the left channel to mono, and we'll. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna undo. I'm gonna undo. Region select, undo select, undo left to mono. Now we're gonna do right to mono. Here. Then we'll. You are gonna here, and the last thing we need to do is we need to map everything. So I'm gonna make bars. We're gonna roll here. We're gonna do our C5 again. Did I have the music from Claire Expedition? Or Claire 33. Games are really good. What? Nope. Right, I need to actually finish setting up. Said we would do together. All right, cool. So right now what this is doing is we have a blend between part A and part B, right? And I'm going to modulate speed. Actually, I'm going to put the speed to 0. Let's make the speed 0. We can do that here too. 0. And then this is the coarse speed. This is the fine speed. And set smoothing. Cool. So first of all, we need to go here. We need to go to our panning. It doesn't really matter which we do, but I'm going to say this one goes. Yeah, you want to drag this dot all the way up, and then B, you're going to turn this. Now, good. Oh, because I have the speed set. That's just. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Take both these times, we're going to reset them. We're going to take this one, and we're going to create a clip. We're going to take this one over here. We're going to roller. We're going to link it to the other automation clip. Here we're going to say accept, and then cool. Now we have this thing that we can kind of use to just kind of slowly sample. That kind of stuff. Now we're going to go stupid. What I mean by going to go here and we're going to like say pick this. We're actually going to say like up here, guys, here. Then I'm going to stair step and here, and go here. Maybe I'll do a quick one like down here. So how does this sound? Cool. So then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to take this guy here. We're going to make other little notes to it. We're going to make it kind of like pitch, right? We're going to have a little bit of pitch bend in here as well. And then when I'm recording it, I'm going to play with the automation parameters here as well to change the time and just see how like slow and draggy we can. So let's open up Edison, go ahead and just start recording, and then I'm just going to let it go and then play. Oh no, fuck me. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. Get some little texture noises now. That's going to be here. What else can we do? I kind of want to look back through some of my plugins here and see what I have. I have a lot of stuff in Reactor, but I can't use Reactor. Oh, let's use in Serum 2. Update available. I will have. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Going to project samples and right. Yeah, it is. Go and do this. We're gonna make this a spectral. We're gonna make this one. Make this one granular. Yeah. And the way we're gonna do this guy is we're just gonna take our and sometimes when I do this, by the way, I do like 16. Depending on, I guess it doesn't matter. As long as you're getting a range of samples. And both these, I think, are going to go. Quickly on our main, we're just going to put a compressor and to do that with it. Yeah. And then for each of these, we're going to do a chaos oscillator. We have these guys. We're going to put the rate like U for the sample and hold, U for mono, highly smooth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to take all of these and start routing. here will be on this position. Or and maybe we'll do sweep. Won't do it like okay. And then for you, just go to density at, and let's just see what this sounds like. You need to be way slower. This looks kind of cool. Alright. I think the last thing, like the real last thing I want to do is I'm going to use a few more randomizers just to control the levels, and I'm going to like try and like make them all fade in and out randomly with you, so I don't have to. So we'll just do mono, really smooth. Hurts here. I'll have you affect this level. And I didn't even start. Unison. Which one of these? Probably the spectral, right? Better with unison. If I go here, the D2. This. Yeah. Oh, that's the random start. Yeah. Cool. All right. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to throw it into Edison. And we're going to do a few more things actually in Edison before I call it for today. We'll record this. Cool. All those can, of course, be like cut up and swept and rearranged and all that kind of stuff. And I just don't like how it's not. I don't like how it's not super percussive. But that's something. Okay, we'll take that. We'll put that in there. Then before we end, we're gonna go into Edison and do. So first things first, we're gonna take this. We're gonna do a drum loop stretch. We're gonna do echo grains. What this does. Ew. What's this one do? This one? so we'll do this. And it's gonna take a while. That's fine. And this is just for like glitches, for like drums and stuff like that. Cool. Oh wait, did I did that right? Cover? Oh no, I didn't. Insert auto sliced. Okay, so oh, I did have auto slice on. Okay, can I just read? Okay, so now it sounds kind of like. And now we're just going to go to the time stretch pitch shift. Excuse me. I'm going to get a time stretch pitch shift, and then do this again. I'll do that. And actually, I should have maybe tested different sampling methods. See how this one's like so low? Like you're losing a lot of content up there. So we're gonna do this. We will still do this guy. Instead of resample, we'll do trans, I think. No. Beach? Three? Whatever. Just gonna do this, and then we're gonna do one more because I'm thinking. Have an idea. Okay. Right. So then I was going to take one of these more percussive ones. Maybe is it this one? Yeah. Take this guy. I'm going to open this in a, and we're going to do the Botanica trick. Here we're going to say vocal D, clean up denoise, right? Acquire noise profile. Acquiring the noise. Clean up denoise. I think the idea is or something. Yeah. We do that. Then I'm going to go here. I'm going to go. Okay. Now we have another one, but this one's like kind of more like, you know. Cool. And yeah, I should probably be somewhere. Okay, well, cool. Thanks. Fun. I'm probably gonna try and do this more often, like this kind of stuff, just because it kind of keeps me accountable, keeps me doing stuff. Yeah. We'll chat later. Peace. Goodbye. Have a good day.